In the wild world of military aviation, survival is all about having the right tool for the job. Russia's Air Force relies on two powerful jets from the same family, the Sukhoi Design Bureau. These are the Su-30 and the Su-34. They might look similar from a distance, like two predators from the same species, but they are built for entirely different hunts. Understanding their roles is key to knowing how they operate in the harsh environment of modern combat. One is a nimble fighter, designed to dominate the air. The other is a heavy-hitting bomber, built to strike targets on the ground with brute force. Both are formidable, but their strengths lie in separate domains. Think of it like this. In the wilderness you have wolves and you have bears. Both are dangerous, but they hunt differently. The Su-30 is the wolf, agile and built for chasing down other fast-moving prey in the open. The Su-34 is the bear, a powerhouse that uses its strength to smash through obstacles and attack fixed positions. These planes are cousins, sharing a common ancestor in the famous Su-27 flanker airframe. But evolution in military design has pushed them down separate paths, equipping them with unique features for their specific missions. This specialization is what makes them so effective, but also creates distinct vulnerabilities. The conflict in Ukraine has become a brutal testing ground for these machines. It has pushed them to their limits and exposed their weaknesses in ways no training exercise ever could. We are seeing these advanced jets face off against a determined and clever enemy. This enemy is using everything from traditional anti-air missiles to brand new ingenious tactics involving drones. The performance of the Su-30 and Su-34 in this real-world scenario tells us a lot about their design, their purpose, and their chances of survival on a 21st century battlefield where the rules are constantly changing. So, let's break down these two incredible machines. We'll look at what makes the Su-30 a feared air-to-air fighter and why the Su-34 is Russia's go-to aircraft for dropping heavy bombs. We will examine their designs, from the shape of their cockpits to the weapons they carry. We will also explore the latest intelligence from the front lines, looking at how they are being used and how they are being countered. This is a story of adaptation and survival, where even the most powerful predators must evolve or face extinction in the face of new threats. The Su-30, known by its NATO reporting name Flanker, is a true multi-role fighter. Its primary job, its core instinct, is to achieve air superiority. This means it is designed to hunt and destroy other aircraft. To do this, it needs to be incredibly fast and agile. The Su-30 is famous for its super maneuverability, its ability to perform stunning aerial acrobatics that can help it outturn an opponent in a dogfight. This is made possible by its powerful twin engines and advanced aerodynamic design. It is a true apex predator of the skies, built to rule its domain. When you look at the Su-30, you can see its fighter DNA. It has a long, sleek body and a tandem cockpit where the two crew members, a pilot and a weapons systems officer, sit one behind the other. This setup provides excellent visibility and is typical for an aircraft designed for the high-G maneuvering of air-to-air combat. While it can carry bombs and missiles for ground attack missions, its heart belongs in the sky. It's like a cheetah. It can do other things, but it is born to run and chase. Its main weapons are air-to-air missiles that can engage targets from many miles away. The two-person crew is essential for managing the complex tasks of modern air combat. The pilot focuses on flying the aircraft and positioning it for an attack or defense. Meanwhile, the second crew member manages the radar, sensors, and weapons systems. This division of labor allows the Su-30 to be more effective, especially in a chaotic environment with multiple threats from the air and the ground. It can track several targets at once and decide which ones pose the greatest danger, a critical survival skill when the stakes are at their highest. In the Ukraine war, the Su-30 has been used to patrol over areas like the Black Sea, trying to assert Russian air control. However, this has made it a target. In a stunning display of tactical innovation, Ukrainian forces have adapted. In May 2025, reports emerged that two Su-30s were shot down by air-to-air missiles fired from unmanned sea drones. This was a shocking development, showing that even a master of the skies is not safe from threats coming from unexpected places. The hunter had become the hunted, proving that in modern warfare, danger can come from anywhere. The Su-34, which NATO calls the fullback, is a different beast altogether. This aircraft is a dedicated fighter bomber. Its main mission is to fly deep into enemy territory and destroy ground targets with precision and heavy firepower. It's not designed to dance with other fighters. It's designed to be a flying battering ram. The Su-34 is built for endurance and payload. It can carry a massive amount of bombs and missiles and can fly long distances to reach its targets without needing to refuel, a vital capability for a strike aircraft. It is the heavy artillery of the Russian Air Force. The most striking feature of the Su-34 is its unique cockpit. Unlike the Su-30, the two crew members sit side by side, like in a car. This design is much more comfortable for the long, grueling missions this plane is built for. The cockpit is heavily armored with a titanium bathtub around the crew to protect them from ground fire. Behind the seats, there is even a small galley and a toilet, features you would never find on a pure dogfighter. This tells you everything you need to know about its job. It's an office for a long and dangerous day at work, not a cockpit for a short, intense fight. Because it flies low and slow at times to deliver its weapons, the Su-34 is built tough. It is a heavier and less agile aircraft than the Su-30. Its airframe is reinforced to handle the stresses of low-altitude flight and to carry a heavy bomb load. While it does carry air-to-air missiles for self-defense, getting into a dogfight is something its crew would try to avoid at all costs. Its survival depends on its advanced electronic warfare systems, its armor, and its ability to deliver its payload and get out fast, not on its ability to outmaneuver a dedicated fighter jet. Like the Su-30, the Su-34 has become a high-value target in the Ukraine war. These bombers are responsible for launching many of the devastating guided bomb attacks on Ukrainian positions. As a result, Ukraine has prioritized striking them wherever they can be found. In June 2025, a Ukrainian drone strike hit the Savazleka airbase deep inside Russia. Satellite imagery showed that a Su-34 was among the aircraft damaged on the ground. This shows that no place is truly safe, and these powerful bombers are just as vulnerable on their own airfields as they are in the air over the battlefield. The war in Ukraine has rewritten the rulebook for air combat. Both the Su-30 and Su-34 are facing threats their designers could have never imagined. The battlefield is no longer just about planes fighting planes or planes dodging missiles from the ground. Now we see long-range attack drones striking air bases hundreds of kilometers behind the front lines. These cheap, numerous drones are being used to hunt multi-million-dollar jets while they are parked and defenseless. This tactic of plinking aircraft on the ground has proven highly effective for Ukraine, degrading Russia's air power without having to fight them in the air. The innovation doesn't stop there. The incredible report from May 2025 of Su-30s being shot down by missiles launched from sea drones is a game-changer. Ukraine essentially created a miniature remote-controlled missile boat by mounting powerful AIM-9 Mike Sidewinder air-to-air missiles onto their Magura drone boats. They turned the tables on the Russian jets patrolling the Black Sea. This kind of battlefield adaptation is a testament to human ingenuity in the face of overwhelming odds. It shows that the most dangerous threat might not be the one you trained for, but the one you never saw coming. So, which jet is better? The question is like asking whether a shark or a tiger is a better predator. It depends entirely on the environment and the mission. For pure air-to-air combat, for dogfighting and establishing control of the skies, the Su-30 flanker is the superior machine. Its agility, speed, and design make it the clear winner in a one-on-one fight against another aircraft. It is the king of its airborne jungle. If I needed a fighter to protect me from other jets, I would want the Su-30 watching my back. However, if the mission is to destroy a heavily defended target on the ground, a command bunker, a bridge, or an ammunition depot, the Su-34 fullback is the right tool for the job. Its massive payload, long range, and armored cockpit make it the ideal platform for ground attack. It can endure the punishment of low-level flight and deliver a devastating blow that the more lightly built Su-30 simply cannot match. In the brutal world of combat, specialization is key. The Su-30 rules the air, while the Su-34 is the undisputed master of the strike.